Hey guys, it's Rose and I'm back to give you my first impressions on Absolute New York's 24 karat glow hydrating gold gel mask. As soon as I get my camera straightened out, we can go ahead and get started. Or as soon as my husband stops acting a mess. Alright, let's get started. So first, I have to make sure that I clean my skin really well. So I have my proactive skin care system that I use. I use an Aveeno acne scrub. Here I am rinsing my face, rinsing it well, and just making sure that I gently dab my face with a clean towel. All right, so now we are getting ready to put the mask on. So just using one sheet at a time, I'm going to go ahead and apply the lower half of the hydrating gel mask onto my face. As you can see, I've had to pat it down quite a bit. It just kept popping up. So that was the issue that I was having with it. So you'll see me throughout the video basically just trying to manage all of the pop-ups that occur. And I'm just smoothing them out here. Okay, and now we're finally peeling it off. And even after I'm peeling it off, I'm still smoothing. So now we're going to go ahead and apply the upper sheet. This one had the same issue. It was actually a little bit more difficult to handle those pop-ups. So this one took a lot of smoothing. So give me just a minute. I gotta come back and dab my lip because all of the gel gooiness was getting on my upper lip and the sheet was actually sliding down. So here we are straightening out again. And we're finally removing this last piece off. Just the plastic covering, we're gonna go ahead and take that off. I did notice that while I was doing this, the upper part actually tore a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. Now the only bad thing about this mask was the fact that there were no holes in it at all. I know that it's, made for different facial structures and whatnot, but I just wasn't able to get any holes in there, so I had to actually cut my own holes so I can breathe. There we go with the pop-ups again. And here I am taking selfies and making adjustments. Now here are some close-ups. I wanted you guys to see exactly what I was talking about with these pop-ups around my eyes, the bridge of my nose, under my nose, and around my jaw. You can see that the mask didn't really cover as much as I wanted it to. I don't know if I probably just didn't have it adjusted correctly. I probably should have scooted it a little further back towards like my hairline so it wasn't so up on the corner of my eye. The holes look really ridiculous where my nose is, but I had to do what I had to do so I can breathe. It was quite difficult to move my face and smile, but I did what I had to do. So here I'm just freshening up, getting ready for the evening, and I use my dollar store deodorant. Everybody loves a little dollar store deodorant, as well as my Bath & Body Works. That's actually pretty as a peach flavor, and so I love my Bath & Body Works. And I literally put that everywhere. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that body spray was white by Bath & Body Works. So I just want to get into some of the pros and cons about this product. The pros are it felt amazing, it smelled amazing. It's definitely something that I would have as a staple for like a self-care product. Some of the cons were, of course, I didn't necessarily feel it worked with my facial structure. Again, I might have been able to kind of stretch it a little bit so that way it actually hit a little bit closer to the ear around my jawline. Another issue I was having with it was the tearing. But another part that I did not like was that the mask kept falling, so it actually wound up covering my top lip. But then again, it's kind of jelly, so not jelly but like liquidy, so I kind of expected that. And I wouldn't even mind giving it another try, but aside from that, I felt like it was an okay product. The amount of money I spent on it, it probably wasn't any more than about $3. It was actually pretty cool. It was a nice little experience. It's definitely something that if I needed like a quick, pick me up, I would go for it. If you are interested in what my skin looked like about a day after I used this is pretty much what it looked like. And mind you, I didn't use any of my original facial moisturizer that's a part of my skincare regimen. This was all the gold gel mask. If you guys want some more goofiness, some more craziness, because you guys have decided that you're just as random as I am, you guys can follow me on Facebook at Rose J. Johnson Fit Life, Twitter at Rose J. Johnson 85, and Instagram at Rose J. Johnson. You guys take it easy, be blessed, and I'll see you soon. Talk to you later.